her leadership and guidance have been instrumental in bringing this chapter to fruition. Ma'am, we request you to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you. So hope, Andy sir, you are able to hear us? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure and a deep sense of pride to welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of the IEEE Systems Council's KIIT Student Branch Chapter. On behalf of KIIT deemed to be University, the School of Electrical Engineering, and the IEEE Systems Council KIIT Student Branch, I extend a very warm welcome to our distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, faculty members, IEEE office bearers, dear students, and all participants joining us both in person and virtually. We are truly honored to have with us today our chief guest, Mr. Andy Chen, President of the IEEE Systems Council, joining us virtually. Sir, your leadership and global vision in advancing systems engineering are a great source of inspiration for our academic community. We are grateful for your presence and continued support. I would also like to respectively acknowledge the presence of our esteemed university leaderships, Professor Saranjit Singh, Honorable Vice Chancellor, KIIT deemed to be University in his absence here, Professor Gyanaranjan Mohanty, Sir, Registrar, KIIT deemed to be University, Professor Chinna Kumar Panigrahi, Director, School of Electrical Engineering and co-branded programs KIIT, along with that other advisors and other colleagues are here. Your guidance and encouragement have always been instrumental in fostering a strong culture of academic excellence, innovation, and global engagement at KIIT. The inauguration of the IEEE Systems Council KIIT Student Branch Chapter marks a significant milestone for our university. Systems engineering today lies at the heart of solving complex interdisciplinary challenges, be it energy systems, smart infrastructure, healthcare, transportation, or emerging cyber physical systems. This chapter will serve as a vibrant platform for our students to engage in interdisciplinary learning research, innovation, and global collaboration in alignment with IEEE's missions of advancing technology and humanity. I am confident that this chapter will empower our students to broaden their perspectives, strengthen industry, academic linkages, and contribute meaningfully to society through systems, thinking, and engineering excellence. I congratulate the student leadership team and faculty advisors for their dedication and initiative in making this chapter a reality, and I look forward to many impactful activities, technical events, and collaborations under this banner. Once again, I warmly welcome all our guest participants. I wish this inaugural ceremony great success. Hope it marks the beginning of a dynamic and fruitful journey for the IEEE Systems Council KIIT Student Branch Chapter. Thank you all. And I wish you a very engaging and memorable evening. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful address and for setting a strong and inspiring foundation for today's ceremony.
We now move on to the most awaited moments of the evening, the chapter logo reveal and the official announcement of the IEEE Systems Council Student Branch Chapter. This unveiling represents the formal beginning of a new academic and professional journey rooted in innovation, integration, and system engineering excellence. May I kindly request the respected dignitaries to join us for this special moment.
इसको बुलाए okay. Can you do it? Yes, do it. अरे किसका काम था अभी? रविंदु किसका काम था? क्या? रेडी नहीं है तो रेस्टर सर को बोल दो ना. कौन क्या पढ़े तुम लोग? किसको है? अभी क्या है? हाँ जाओ. हाँ जाओ. हाँ जाओ. अभी क्या है? इवेंट क्या है? लोगो रिप्रेजेंट कौन करेगा? Where is that? लोगो रिप्रेजेंट किधर करेगा? करो अभी करो. वो बोल दिए ना. से नहीं होगा रे भाई. तुम लोग को बाद में करना, पहले सबको बोल देंगे. लोगों के बाद में करना.
Register KIIT University to address the gathering.
Thank you. Namaskar. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir, you are audible, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Namaskar. Good evening to everyone present. Honorable Chief Guest of this evening, Mr. Andy Chen, President IEEE System Council, who is present online. Our esteemed Director School of Electrical Engineering, Professor Chinmay Kumar Panigrahi, Dean School of Electrical Engineering, Madam Dr. Ranjita Patil, all my esteemed colleagues, the faculty member of our School of Engineering present here, and all the member, IEEE member and senior member were present physically or online, and all my dear student friends. Uh, it is a great pleasure on my part to be part of this memorable occasion of the inauguration of our KIIT student chapter. I used to say that today marks an important academic and professional milestone for the student wings of our university with the inauguration of this IEEE System Council student branch chapter here. And this initiative reflects the strong commitment to global standards in our engineering education, or I can say the interdisciplinary learning and the student-driven technical excellence here in our KIIT campus. We all know IEEE is the largest professional technical education in the world, and it plays a vital role in connecting technology with society. So through its vision of advancing technology for humanity, IEEE has continuously provided platforms, knowledge, and opportunities that empower both the students and the professionals to grow themselves, to innovate and lead. And here the establishment of this IEEE System Council Student Branch Chapter at KIIT opens the doors to boundless opportunities for our students and faculty members. I'm sure it will encourage systems thinking, promote collaboration across our disciplines, and help our students and faculty members to engage with real world challenges, or I can say real world engineering challenges. And this chapter will serve as a bridge the between academic learning and industry oriented problem or problem solving, preparing our students for impactful career in their journey. So on behalf of this student branch chapter and on behalf of our university, on behalf of our honorable founder KIIT Systems, Professor Dr. Achu Sama, I'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our honorable chief guest, Mr. Andy Chen, President of the IEEE System Council, for graciously joining us online to inaugurate this student branch chapter. His presence and support are truly inspiring for all of us. I'd also like to thank the IEEE System Councils and our organizing team, our faculty members, student volunteers, the dean of the school, director of the school, whose dedication and hard work have made this event possible. And also the chair of this IEEE KIIT student branch, Rabindu, for his hard work. As we move forward, I am confident that this student branch chapter will grow into a vibrant hub of learning, innovation, and leadership. I encourage all our students to actively participate. Though I am seeing that they are participating and they are organizing different activities, but I wish that it is not only limited to our electrical engineering school, it should also to other school of engineering, let it be electronics and computer engineering, because there are so many student member and faculty member of School of Electronics Engineering, Computer Engineering are our IEEE member. So I encourage all of them to actively participate, explore the collaboration, explore new ideas, and make the most of these opportunities that IEEE offers. I request also our chief guest to give all type of support to our students so that we can move forward. With this, I extend my best wishes for the grand success of this IEEE Student Council KIIT Student Branch chapter. Wish for it should achieve great heights and contribute meaningfully to technology and society. So once again, I would like to thank the organizing member and everyone for inviting me for this inaugural ceremony. So wish all the best to all our student members. Again, I request all the student members to connect with the students of other schools and increase the student members or IEEE student members. So thank you all. Thank you. Jai Hind. Audio is not working.
Am I audible?
हेलो यस हेलो
हाँ.
एंडी चैन सर बोलो और एक बार रिपीट करो आर एबल टू हियर सर एंडी चैन सर
Yes.
Yes, now it is audible.
या प्लीज प्लीज
I can hear you now, but not before.
So now it's your platform, sir. Please. So you want to share something, sir?
Oh, okay, sure.
Now it's your turn, sir.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
All right. Okay, great. All right. Let me I prepare a little deck, but I'm really excited about these opportunities, and I guess I see many of you guys are still wearing jacket. It looks like it's a bit chilly down there. I'm coming from Toronto in Canada. We have about few inches of snow outside. It's cold winter here, and right now my time is 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm very excited that for this event. And I'd like to thank the opportunity to present it and reach out to talk to you. I really appreciate the effort that Ranjidas and the team put together and approach us to support these exciting chapters. And I'm really honored to be here to speak to you all. I prepare a little bit of slides just to to give you an idea about what System IEEE is and System Council is. So I would like to share the screen. But before I do that, would it be possible for you to direct the camera to the audience rather than the screen? So that's perfect. Yeah. So I can have some idea about the audience, and if anybody raises hand, I get to see what they raise the hand. So am I clear when I'm speaking in? All right. Perfect. All right. Okay, great. This is quite exciting. This is so many energies in the rooms, and I can feel it thousands and thousands of miles away. So this is very exciting. Let me start my deck, if you would. I'll present now. Okay, window. Let me know if you can see the screen.
Yes, sir. We can see.
Perfect.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Let me. Is the screen clear?
Clear. It is so clear, sir.
Okay. Great. All right. Let me. So my name's Andy Chen. I'm the president of System Councils, and I will do a bit of introductions in part of my slides. But today's my talk is to share with you what the overview of IEEE System Council and how IEEE can bridge the industries and academia. And I'm really glad that the Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technologies is focused on industries as well as academia. So I prepared a little bit deck to talk more about the academia and industry engagement in IEEE and the activity that we are embarking on. System Council celebrated 20th anniversary in 2025 in November last year. I think Regina has also attended as a chapter chair. We celebrated in Singapore in November. It was fun in 2005, System Councils, and I was fortunate that I was the president presiding for the anniversaries, and we had a very successful event along with the conference, our flagship conference, which I will explain to you in a little while, as well as our Global Chapter Summit. We also brought together all chapter chairs across the globe to meet in that location in celebrations. System Councils, it's actually consists of 23 societies at this point, but I will go through that with you in a little while, what that means. For most of us, we would join a societies. You could join the computer society, you could join the electronics power or electrical systems, electronic devices. There are many societies that focus on special interests, and the society range from maybe 1,000 people to 70, 80,000 people, such as computer societies. And they are the people who are interested in some similar topic, similar interests. So in IEEE tab, which is Technology Activity Board, Technical Activity Board, there are 47 society and councils. And in there, 39 are societies. Society, like I say, is a special interest group. Council, on the other hand, is society that has common interest, get together and form the councils. So for me, everybody have a journey, and when you start with IEEE, you'll pick one. You'll pick the society you think that closely resemble your interest. It could be one, could be two, and many societies for students are very inexpensive, especially if you're from the regions. And council and some society are free to join, such as system councils. Let me just. So for me, I started with computer societies for 10 years, almost 8 years, 9 years. I was on the board of computer society for 5 years, and I was the VP of education. Then I moved over to, I was elected to IEEE TEMS, which is Technology and Engineering Management Societies, in early 2020. And I also signed up for Photonics, which is our newest members. And I'm has been involved a lot in System Council. So many of you guys will start your journey mapping on this map. As I say, we have 23 member societies. Though out of 39, 23 are interested in systems, system thinking, system engineering. Last year, when I took over the organizations, we went from 20 to 23. So the three society joined are electronic devices, geoscience and remote sensing, and photonic. The picture you see there are signing of MOU with Photonic. Perry Shum is the president. We celebrate that occasions in November last year in Singapore as well. IEEE System Council has, like every other society and council, have our field of interest. Fields of interest define what our activities are. So we all have different activities that we focus on, our scope. So as you can see, there are quite a few scope of interest, like system of system, system thinking, system engineering, system strategies, robust design, system modeling, product training, transitions, and the scope is quite wide. That we are trying to do more horizontal than vertical. The societies are more in depth in technologies; they're more vertical, whereas system councils is horizontal, where we integrated, we collaborate with different society on the systems levels. I'm just going to go through a few of them to give you an idea about what field interest and what that means to us. System engineering. So system engineering, as you know, is an interdisciplinary approach to design, integrating and managing complex systems throughout their life cycles. And it's very important about a life cycle. Life cycle means that it started from the beginning of the concept design, developing, into productions, into services, and at the end, when you decommission the systems or you retire the systems. It ensures all components work together efficiently, consider technical, operational, and human factors. A good example is a modern aircraft. Aerospace Society, AESS, is part of our members, and they are focused on aircraft. And Boeing and many other industry leaders are part of our conference proceedings. They would come and present industry research, or academic research. The system engineering is so important in this area because it needs to integrate aerodynamic, population, and all the safety system while you ensuring this it meet the compliance of the regulations. Safety is most important in every aspect. We often talk about system of systems, it's also called SOS. What it means is it's referring to collections of independent systems that work together to achieve a higher functionality that not one system can do by itself. So system of systems, one of examples that I share is a smart city. Right? A smart city is a great example of system of systems. It integrates multiple independent systems such as transportation, network, engineering grids, water management, emergency services, and communication infrastructures into a unified framework so that things are working together and operating together that gives the most efficiency. The other field of interest, and I'm just going to do one, maybe two more, is what is the system thinking? System thinking is a holistic way of understanding complex problem by recognizing relationship, independence, and feedback loops with a system, within a system. The system thinking, the good example is an hospital. Hospital, it contains long-term patients, and they are really struggling sometimes with the waiting time. Especially in North America, if you go into the hospital emergency, you wait for 7-8 hours just to get these things. And instead of just hiring more staff, a system thinking approach would analyze entire systems and to optimize the appointment schedule, patient flow, to make it a more efficient system for patient experiences. So system thinking is critically important, and we have many research fellows that are presenting this type of research. System strategies, again, it's a very important scope of interest for us. It focuses on long-term planning and decision-making to align systems and organizational goal. So this is not just the system, but a company and organizations that are part and parcel of this system strategies. Many CTO, chief technology officers in the company are embedded with long-term strategies, and system strategy is a very important part of a chief technology officers. A tech company, for example, is where if there's a tech company thinking about developing their cloud strategies, so they need to start align the supply chain, customer support, and digital infrastructures for long-term business goal. So system strategy often align with the business strategies to ensure that it will support the growth and the expansion of the business. In the executive committees, which you will come across within system councils, myself, I'm the president of a council for 2025 and 2026. Stephen, who was the president of Reliability Society, he will take over my role in 2027 and 2028. And we have publications VP of Publication, VP of Conferences, VP of Finances, VP of Membership Services, VP of Technical Operations, Secretary, and Treasurer. That consists of the officers for system councils. A little bit about myself before I move on. I've been volunteers for IEEE since 2010. I worked in the industries at the largest utility company in Canada. It's called Ontario Power, Ontario Hydro in the old days. So my background is like you. I'm an electrical engineer, electronic engineers. I started as a engineering trainee when I finished my university, and I retired as the CTO for the Ontario Power Generation, which has 12,000 employees, many of the engineers, and we maintain power plant generations such as nuclear power, fossil power, hydropowers, solar power, and wind power, the sustainable energies as well as generation energies. So my background is mostly in engineering, as you were. I'm also a partner of a venture capital firm. We invested in startup, emerging startup, and I will talk a little bit more about the entrepreneurship and venture capitals at part of my talk and following, because that's really one of my passions is to nurture the young professional, the young bright engineers into their thinking and idea, their innovations into product, into services to serve the actually our logo is we are technology for humanities. So we focus very much on humanities. I'm just going to continue now with the organization itself. Technical committee it's under technical operations, and technical committee is like a specialized interest group within the system councils, and anybody can join and form part of the committees. As you can see, there's about dozens of them, and it varies from digital twins to sustainable systems to transportation systems. You can see that there are many different topics where you can get involved into a smaller group and having share your researches, share your passions, and fosters your collaborations between different chapters and different part and different societies. The IEEE Systems Council reach out to, last time I counted, 71,000 members that's interested in our councils, as part of our councils, receiving our newsletters. It grew from 44,000 at the beginning of the year to 71,000. So our community is really thriving, and we are getting a lot of interest like yourself, some of them curious. But I think once you get involved into the councils and get involved in your interest and exploring your interest in your volunteer work, you'll find it's very rewarding. You will be meeting a lot of different people around the globe. One of our main offer is publications. Our system council main publication is system journals. It was established 2007. This year, we have appointed a new System Council Editor-in-Chief. We call it EIC. And he is from Xi'an, China. And he was the EIC for a different society called Measurement Society. They are very successful EICs, and we're really proud and really glad to have him on board. We also have co-sponsored publications with other societies, like Journal of Miniaturized for Air and Space Systems, Open Journal System Engineering. For those of you who may or may not be familiar with the Open Journal, or as close to the regular journals, it is now actually offering many open journals now that the reader can access the research and articles for free. So we also collaborate with INCOSE. INCOSE is International System Engineering Organizations. We collaborate with this body of knowledge. It's called System Engineering Body of Knowledge. So as you can see, there are many publications. Our newsletters are very popular. We got a lot of subscribers, reaching out to about 27,000 subscribers. I think it's steadily increased over time. So let me just go to next. I spoke about conference. We have 3 flagship conference, starting with RASSE. It's International Conference on Recent Advance in System Science Engineering. RSSE is our flagship conference in Region 10, or in Asia and Pacific Asia. Last year was in Singapore, and year before that it was in Taiwan, and the year before that was in India, in Kerala. We held 2023 in Kerala for RSSE. Next year, it will be in China, in Chengdu, and the year after, we're looking at going to Japan. So it's rotated within the Asia and Pacific Asia. ISSE is our flagship conference for International Symposium and System Engineering, and that is in Europe, in Middle East. Last year was in Paris. This year will be in Croatia, and year before that was in Italy. So it rotates in the regions. SysCon is our longest conference for system conference. It's International System Conference. It's mainly take place in North America. This year is going to be in Halifax, Canada. Last year we were in Montreal, Canada, and it rotated in North America these days. And with some of the challenges with the traveling restrictions and that, we have been choosing our location in North America, mainly outside of the U.S. With some of the challenges in the border controls, and our conference were challenging many times in the regions. So we have distinct lecture programs, which all the chapter can request for distinct lectures to travel to your event and giving a talk. And System Council has a very rigorous program to choose the lecturer, the speakers, and you would need to apply to qualify. This year, we started a new program for young professional this new lecture program, and it's to reflect the current thinking, the young, and we're looking for young, bright professional to share their experience. And that was we started last year, and that was a huge success. I encourage you to look into that. Maybe it will be resonant for more of the stuff that you may be interested. And you yourself might want to be a decent lecture speakers if you had good experience and good research background. We have many awards, System Council Best Paper Awards in all the conferences. We have Outstanding Service Award, which is for the volunteer that contributed significantly to System Councils. And we also have chapters, student bunch, chapters award of the year. So we encourage all the chapters to conduct activities and apply for the award. Last year was awarded to Taiwan, Taipei chapter, because they really contribute significantly to our conference in 2024. More importantly, relevant to the group here is our scholarship. We have graduate scholarship, undergraduate scholarship, and we also have student travel grant. Those are very significant amount of award, and we encourage you to look into it, looking into the scholarships and apply for it throughout the years. And I think it is encouraging the students to be more active and rewarding those that are hardworking and bright students. So, as I say, council, what we can do is we like you to get involved in the conference. We like to get you involved in the publications, technical activity, and submit your nominations for award. And we have a new educations VP now that provide education material. So something really looking forward to you to get involved in taking some of those free training that we offer. Networking is probably the most important thing for all of us, to be able to reach out, to broaden your network globally. And I can tell you personally, throughout my volunteer work with IEEE, my network grows significantly, and I am now able to say almost every part of the world there will be some friend and some contact that I work with in the different initiatives and different activities. So here's how you get involved. You can participate in our conferences and events. You can get involved in our disciplinary lecture programs. You can get involved in local chapters, volunteer organized activities like you do right now. We encourage you to start events such as these, and maybe getting into the competitions or hackathons, things that of interest to the student activities. And we have many committees that we're looking for people to get involved, especially technical committees. And then subscribe to our newsletter list, and you will get posts on all the different activity, conferences, and opportunity that for you to get involved. Here's our website, our Facebook, our Twitter, our LinkedIn. We have very active multimedia outreach. So look forward to you all to get involved and get engaged. I'm going to shift a little bit now to talk about to talk about what I call the entrepreneurships. So I guess for all of you folks, once you graduate, you have to choose, right? You have to either work for somebody or be your own boss. So I would like to see a show of hand. How many people would want to go to work, and how many people? Let's start with that. When you graduate, those that interested in starting your own company, can you raise your hand? I really can't see anybody right now, but is there? Can I see the audience to see if is the camera on to the audience? Am I audible? Can somebody tell me that?
Sir, it is on, sir. We are swing now. We all are here.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I should continue then. So the choices you have is you can go to work for a company, or you can start your own company, right? So if you see that in IEEE, we have all these societies, and one society in particular that I wanted to maybe feature on is talked about like in the industry engagement, and how do you transition from a academic to the industries. And the one in particular that I want to talk about is IEEE TEMS. And IEEE TEMS actually is very popular in India, especially in many Bangalore and many other sections. You might have heard of it. It stands for Technology and Engineering Management Societies. And this society, the reason I am interested in bringing it to you is I was the president for this society on 2020 and 2021. And this is a society that focus on people. This is a society that focus on the leaders. And this is a society that getting a lot of members that interested in the practical side of the technologies. It's the technology leaders and managers shine with impactful idea engineers, excellence and lifelong learning. That's the goal of the TEMS. And their interests are many, very similar to System Council, except the focus is on the people rather than on the systems. So there are 5 focus areas for TEMS. It's moving product services from idea to market, like, start your own company and start offering services and products. Identify and implementing successful project and systems. So project management, engineering management, technology management, that is the focus of this society. Integrating technology for capabilities and productivity. So this is one that a lot of our practitioners are very interested in, how to optimize their processes. Developing from engineer to leaders. And that's a very important one, is to how do you come from engineer to become a CTO for the organizations. Balancing the norm of society, government, and regulators. So technology has impact into every aspect of us, our society, our countries. and our environment. And the focus area for TEMS was to do many of researches and idea and innovation discussions about these activities. The other one that I wanted to think that if you want to become your own boss is actually entrepreneurship. And actually entrepreneurship is a unit that in actually to support those who are interested in starting their own company. And we help you to mentor you, and we also help you to do financing aspect of training and IP protections. So many aspects that entrepreneur need to have that actual entrepreneurship is very active on different. The reason I'm bringing this up is I am the actual entrepreneurship for the Region 10. So we have many activities, and I myself are very interested in the startup technology, investing on technologies. So it's a passion, and it is something that would open up many doors for many of us. The entrepreneurs are a special breed of people. They are mission driven. They have grit. They don't give up. They have a passion of what they want, and they move. They actually need to go through different phases, and the company would start up in different phases from incubations to become an enterprise, or in many times important things to get into the public offering. So here are what entrepreneurship would do. And again, actual entrepreneurship are also free to join. Anybody can join, and there are many activities, especially in India. For those who are interested, we have a representative from in the regions, Dr. Suraj. So the entrepreneurship empower entrepreneurs through our program. We align your skill building, resources, access, and exposure opportunity to every stage of your startup development, and establish and foster global partnerships. So you can connect you with Region 8 in Europe or North America. We cure resources and respond and identify the need. So people ask us what they need, and we cure the materials. And if you go to actual entrepreneurship website, you will see that there are many resources which you can have. We facilitate regional engagement, so we would have events in different part. We had a venture summit in Singapore the year before, and last year we had venture summits in San Francisco and others. And this year's IEEE Systems Council is collaborating with entrepreneurship to host venture summit in Toronto, where I am, also in Silicon Valley, where California, where many startups reside. And we communicate our value, let you know, what are the important things and what are the different things that we can offer. So really, to bring it together with industries and academia, I think it's important that we have people, process, technologies, and system councils is in the technologies areas, and entrepreneurship is the actually what I call the process, and attempts is all about people. So I think I'm going to stop here and to take any questions you may have. Oops. I can't hear you, by the way. There, I don't hear anything.
Are you able to hear, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So, okay.
Support for this new chapter.
Pucho, are you here? Pucho. Okay. Okay, now you tell.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear fine.
Huh.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Huh.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging message, global perspective, and support for this new chapter. To give us a deeper understanding of
Manu bhai, ठीक है परे.
we now move on to the next segment. Now, I would like to invite Ayushi and Akasha to present a quick overview of IEEE System Council. This session will cover
ଶୁଣୁଛନ୍ତି କି
the
ନାଇଁ?
objectives, vision, and mission,
ଶୁଣୁଛନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ
global
ଶୁଣୁଛନ୍ତି.
impact, importance of systems engineering, and the planned activities and roadmap of the IEEE System Council, highlighting its relevance in addressing complex real-world challenges.
ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି. ମୋ ପାଖରେ
Now
ଅଛି.
we will line it up
କରିଛି ବା.
IEEE System Counseling. Now let us understand what the IEEE System Counseling is. The IEEE System Counseling is a joint body formed by the multiple IEEE societies. It focuses on engineering.
कौन सेठी करछन सर मु जानी नहीं पूरे दुनिया बाहर एक्सपर्ट अछंती. अरे देखो उधर क्या कर रहे हैं, उधर से सुनाई दे रहा है कि नहीं.
The council promotes interdisciplinary collaboration and work on
अरे किछि काम को नुह ताकू बेटर मु जानी.
complex systems that
नहीं,
are
नहीं, एठो होछि
by
सर.
a single field alone. The main objective of the IEEE
फोटो देखा जी बोल सर.
advanced system engineering theory
Eight, eight.
and practice to foster collaboration among various IEEE societies to support education, research and innovation in the field of engineering.
जे देखो तो एटी केते सुंदर देखा होछि देखो.
Lead the global advancement of system engineering, enable effective design, integration and management of system. The scope of IEEE System Council
मैडम सेटा
is
मो
system
संगे
of
कनेक्ट
system
अछि. मु
engineering,
खोला कोले सुनिबे.
integration of hardware, software and human systems, application in
सुना होछि.
energy, healthcare, transportation, defense and smart systems. IEEE System Council
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ,
has
ଏଇଟା
global
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ,
impact
podium ର
such
ଏ
as
ତାର.
worldwide technical
ସେଇଠୁ
activities
connect.
and conferences, industry academia collaboration, standard development and knowledge dissemination. Importance of system engineering is manage complexity in modern engineering projects, improve system performance and lifecycle efficiency,
Eco होछि.
ensures interdisciplinary coordination and risk mitigation.
एटी
And
कहिबे.
at last, we conclude that
छाड़ो तो सॉरी था.
IEEE System Council promotes collaboration and innovation to effectively design and
पढ़िले.
manage complex engineering systems.
पढ़ी लेनी.
And last, we conclude that the IEEE System Council promotes collaboration and innovation to effectively design and manage complex engineering systems. Thank you for your valuable time and attention.
Thank you for providing such a clear and comprehensive overview of the IEEE System Council.
It is now my pleasure to invite Professor Chinmay Kumar Panigrahi, Director, School of Electrical Engineering and Co-branded Programs, KIIT came to the university to address the gathering. Sir's leadership in fostering
बात नहीं करना है बच्चे, बात नहीं करना है.
aligned programs has greatly contributed to the growth of engineering education at KIIT. So, I request you to kindly share your thoughts with us.
So, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, very good evening.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good evening, one and all present here. So, with us, Mr. Andy Chen, President
Andy
IEEE System, Andy Chen, President IEEE System Council, who is present in virtual mode, who is the chief guest of today's inaugural
कैमरा भी आपनकर क्लियर आसुनी अरे झापसा काई होला
IEEE India Council. IEEE System Council. So today it is a very auspicious occasion for KIIT University, particularly KIIT Student Branch Chapter. So with us in virtual mode our Honorable Gyanaranjan Mahanti sir, registered KIIT deemed to be university, and Professor Ranjita Patel, Dean School of Electrical Engineering. In physical mode he is present. Dr. Niranjan Rai, who is the Professor of School of Computer Engineering. Dr. Olivarani Mahapatra, who is the Professor of School of Electrical Engineering, present. So my dear, very important audience is my dear students, volunteers. I repeat, I am very much thankful to Mr. Andy Chen, who has given time, who has given his valuable time to inaugurate IEEE Systems Council, today date 10th January 2026. So, at first I should say Happy New Year to you all. Andy Chen sir, are you able to listen to me? Yes. So Happy New Year sir 2026. I have listened your dialogue for last 45 minutes in a very valuable slides, and which actually boost our students, energize our students, volunteer in a true sense. Do you know KIIT University is the self-financing university, and lots of recognition, accreditation has been made because of the Honorable, our founder, who is a great visionary, Professor Achyuta Samanta sir. 1997 since inception, today what you are saying, sir, very clearly I can say, what is the IEEE motto, advancing technology for the humanity. And as you have uttered very nicely, there is a 47 the different types of committee, that is system councils, and also societies, 39 societies. And very correctly also you have told 2005 IEEE System Council promotes, encourages and supports the technical, academic and application aspects of system engineering and systems thinking through its own activities and with its society members through joint activities for the growth of council, affiliate membership, member society membership, and for addressing overall global challenges. Sir, I can say strongly, students of KIIT University are very disciplined in terms of IEEE activity. Every time they are thinking how to create a very important, how to make a new idea, new innovation and its impact. And it is not related to any engineering, it is as a whole only one engineering, that is how the industry institute will be more connected in terms of societal benefit. As KIIT, because sir, you will be happy to note that KIIT University, everything starts with the letter K. K means Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology. I am very much happy that Dr. Ranjita Patel has connected you very well, planned manner, and you have given your valuable time to encourage and energize our students, and our faculty colleagues are also present in virtual mode. Though it is weekend, all the students in different disciplines, particularly computer science, electronics and electrical engineering students are present. They enjoyed the dialogue what you have delivered during the last 45 minutes. So I can say only 1 minute or 2 minutes. So as what I understand, the outcome of the IEEE System Council is a very good connection. So there are, I have in my own way, I'm saying there are 7 impact and 7 types of activities. One K, because I'm starting with the letter K. Sir, are you able to listen to me? Andy sir?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Thank you.
Yes. K for 1K, knowledge integration. It brings together what I understand today from your slides. Brings together multidisciplinary systems knowledge across IEEE society. It is not like that because I am belonging to electrical engineering. I am also the chair of the PS society, IES society. For last 5 years, KIIT University is very vibrant in terms of membership drive. And our KIIT leadership, management, they are promoting the student membership by giving some sponsorship to our students, particularly students volunteer who has interest to do work something. So this is knowledge integration. Second K, I'm saying, sir, knowledge sharing. Platforms for exchanging best practices in systems engineering and system of systems. Third K, I'm saying, sir, knowledge leadership. As you are saying, distinguished lecture, as you are saying, symposium, different types of activities, advances through leadership in complex cyber physical and socio-technical systems. And then number 4K, key standards influence, because whenever anything we are doing, standard and benchmarking of the system is required. So it is contributes to systems related to standards and frameworks across the domains. And another case, kinetic collaborations enables dynamic collaboration between academia, industry, and government, which is very, very important, sir. Policymaker, now government, industry, private institution, or university make a bridge of this. This is kinetic collaboration. Next K is kernel innovation. As just now you are saying, startup incubation. So incubates core ideas that scale into impactful system solutions. So because in the platform today, all the students, they understand what is the meaning and what is the outcome of the IEEE System Council. Last cases are very important. As you just now you told last slide, knowledge driven education. It supports tutorial, summer schools, and workforce upskilling in system thinking. So with this, I am very much thankful to you, sir. You have given your time, and you have today, in true sense, you have motivated our young minds, who are young minds, students, our faculty colleagues, and me also. I am also totally motivated by your talk. I request you, sir, whenever time permits, we will make this type of activity for the students community and faculty fraternity. And what our Honorable Vice Chancellor is thinking, for last 2 years, we are making lots of connection with the industry people, lots of industry real-time projects. Students are doing, computer science students, electrical students, and electronic students. So because we have a project, and KIIT University, we have a flexible of the framing the syllabus. So as for NEP, New Education Policy 2020, we are very much focused on the laboratory. It should be in a collaborative way. It may be in the industry related or any organization, like the people like you, they can come and also motivate our students how to this type of things will happen in process. Thank you, sir. Thank you all, particularly Dr. Ranjita Patel. I appreciate your thinking, how this you are working day and night for the different types of activities, IEEE activity, and you will be happy to note that 2025 we have made a very good industry conclave. At that time, we have made the different types of 76 industry. We have been collaborated, including 50 startup. So at that time, our team, KIIT University, our faculty team, IEEE team, Niranjan sir is there, Dr. Oliver, so many people are 20, 30 faculty members are very much well trained how to prepare this type of symposium, conference, and lots. And we have a flagship conference also in our KIIT University. Dr. Niranjan is doing 3-4 conferences in our department. Dr. Ranjita and her team also doing lots of. So we want more involvement of the IEEE system councils for the students' benefit. Thank you, sir, for joining. So thank you, and thank particularly. Let us have a joint hand for the students who are present. Though weekend, though Saturday, they have a patience for last 3 hours. They are sitting. Please have a big hand for our students, all the students, and please have a big hand for our ND Chen sir, who has given time, because Saturday time is very crucial for all the people, because they should give the time for the family, all the things. Still, I understand, sir. I salute particularly to you. You are a true person, true human being. You understand the values of the human. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate the enthusiasm in the group. I hope that I know I will. I'm coming into India a couple of times this year. I have a conference with Thames in Mawadi universities. So there'll be opportunities. I would love to visit your university.
Yes, it will be our honor, sir, if you will be visiting our university. So at any time, you are welcome to our university, sir. We are waiting for that.
Very quickly, I'll say only one line, if you'll permit me. Sir, our university, if you come to our university, what Dr. Ranjita is saying, it is very correct, sir. Because you have visited lots of industry organization, and if you come to KIT, you can, because we have two universities. One is Kalinga Institute of Social Science, where 40,000 tribal students are reading with free education. That means LKG to PG, KG to PG, free education, totally, sir. No money is collected from the students. Totally education free, and you will be happy to know that those students are qualifying different types of civil service examination. This is our honorable founder is a great visionary. And another university is our KIIT University, that is 40,000 students are there. So you will enjoy with the key students. I'm saying where the tribal students are there, and Olympiads 25 Olympiads are from our KIIT University, from KIIT University. There's lots of sports activity. That sports in our KIIT University is always making lots of recognition accolades in terms of sports. Sir, it is our honor. If just one day, 2 day, come to our university, and just you see what is happening, what is the work of our honorable founder, then you will be happy to know it is the real IEEE outcome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I definitely will do that. I will try to schedule this year to visit you folks, and but please continue to do the good work. Amazing the synergies, the energies, and I'm really appreciating all the students that spending the 3 hours, as you said, which they usually want to do a lot of other stuff. So kudos to you and to your organizations, and I'll be honored to visit you in the coming year. So please stay working and stay in touch. I need to move on to my next event, but I appreciate you all. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you all, those who are online. Ravindo, please have a vote of thanks.
Your voice is not audible. Rabindo, your voice is not audible. Hello? Please unmute.